to the Martha Bassett Show, coming to you from the historic Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina, a home for music in the heart of the foothills. The Martha Bassett Show features national artists, local talent, and the music of Martha Bassett. Our featured artist this evening makes people happy. His musical storytelling gives voice to emotions tender and bitter, personal and universal. The characters in his songs face many challenges, but they always persevere, much like Sam Baker himself. Let's give him a big Elkin and Reeves welcome back to the show. Also on the show tonight, joining us from Greensboro, North Carolina, is the wonderful singer-songwriter Lyn Koonce, and also the multi-talented Rex McGee and family, Gus, Sylvia, and Millie. We have a great evening planned for you, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. It's good music for good people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Martha Bassett.
That was fun.
Don't bring me bad news, no bad news. I don't need none of your bad news today. You're a sad little boy, anyone can see you're just a sad little boy. That's why you're carrying on that way. Why don't you burn it all down, burn your own house down, burn your own house down, try and kill your own disease. Leave the rest of us, there's a lot of us, leave the rest of us who want to live in peace, to live in peace. I'm gonna find me a man, love him so well, love him so strong, love him so slow. We're gonna go way beyond the walls of this fortress. We won't be afraid, and though the darkness may come our way, we won't be afraid to be alive anymore. We'll grow kindness in our hearts for all the strangers among us, till there are no strangers anymore. I don't need none of your bad news today. You can't have my fear, I got nothing to lose. Can't have my fear, I'm not getting out of here alive anyway. And I don't need none of these things, I don't need none of these things I've been handed. The bird of peace is flying over, she's flying over and coming in for a landing. Hey, hey, hey. On the dobro. Thank you so much for being here for our season finale. I cannot believe this is our 20th show. Yeah, time flies, and we really are having fun. It's such an honor to be here in this space in the Reeves Theater. This is just a place full of love, and I hope you feel it when you're here, and I hope that you will support the Reeves in their other programming as well. But thank you for being here for us. All right. So Russell's back. And we're going to do this one. And this one features Russell. Well, I've never been good at goodbyes. I'm gonna sneak out the back door. Nobody can say that I didn't try. I'm gonna sneak out the back door. Let it ride, let the whole thing slide. Drift far from the shore. I don't wanna be missed, didn't even exist. I'm gonna sneak out the back door. I got no small talk to speak of. I'm gonna sneak out the back door. There's a man here talking my ear off. I'm gonna sneak out the back door. To the night and the pale moonlight, I can't hide anymore. I'm gonna be on my way, I got nothing to say. I'm gonna sneak out the back door. I feel a pang of anxiety at the society gathering. Gonna find me a corner, this little jack corner's unraveling. And when my life is over, I'm gonna sneak out the back door. Sneak out the back door. Hadn't much of the Midas touch, no luck to be sure. Won't you give my regards to the people in charge while I sneak out the back door. Let it ride, let the whole thing slide. Drift far from the shore. Don't wanna be missed, didn't even exist. I'm gonna sneak out the back door. Jackson to the stage. If you don't know Tommy, he is the leader of the house band here at the Reeves, and they have a monthly show. It's like ours, but they only do one artist every month. So, like they had a Grateful Dead show, they had a Pink Floyd show, they had a Beatles show, and this month it is going to be the Rolling Stones. So I hear that every single one of their shows sells out. So that tells you the high quality. So come out and support them. Did you say it's the day after Thanksgiving? So that's the 29th of November. Come right here and you'll get to hear the Rolling Stones in person for less than like $400 a ticket or something. I don't know what they are. Anyhow, this is Tommy Jackson on the piano. Put your hands together for him. Now, I would like to welcome to the stage a dear, dear friend of mine that I've been wanting to get on the show for a long time, and I'm so glad it finally happened. She and I go back to college days. We were both singers, voice majors in college, and have been dear friends ever since. Will you please welcome Lyn Koonce? I will preface that I was a few years ahead of her in school, so she's a little younger than me.
Only by 10 years.
That's all right. I was a slow student. Welcome, Lyn. What are we going to sing?
We're going to sing, this is a brand new song. It's called Begin Again.
4 nights, my face changed from dark to light, and the muscles smooth. Underneath my grin, saw the color crowd my eyes. I could not go back again. I hid my truth, carried from my youth, and I loosened my grip. Did it belong in this skin? I let go of this whole life, never to go back again. Though I tried for years to stand steady and strong, while the song in my heart would carry me along, find the answer to the question, could I begin again? For weeks, 4 months, I faced the chase, the hunt, and all the running from the kid who I once knew. I stopped and I turned around, screamed that I was through. Though I tried for years to stand steady and strong, while the song in my heart would carry me along, find the answer to the question, could I begin again?
returned my body to the light. I had to release what I held so tight. Pierced the closing, I sat quietly. 4 days, 4 nights.
Thank you, Lyn. I love that song. I can't help but notice that your songwriting has taken a big jump in the last couple of years. You've been writing songs for a long time, but all of a sudden, every time I look at your schedule, you're someplace else in the country, and you...
That's the goal, for
Yes.
sure. Yes. Yeah, I spent, I left, as a musician, you know, you have several jobs. Many musicians have several
Yes.
jobs, and I had several. And one of the jobs that I left that took a chunk of my time in 2018, I did so to pursue songwriting and as my singer-songwriter career, as it were. So I've spent a lot of time in songwriting retreats and workshops and things like that, but I'm also getting some gigs here and around. So that's what I've been up to.
That's fantastic. Well, I love all of your new material. I hear that you have a new record coming out. Will you tell us a little bit about that process? Where are you doing that?
I sure will. It's in Nashville, and one of the faculty, I went to, some of you may know Swannanoa Gathering. That was one of the workshops I went to 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, and I met a woman who's producing my album named Amy Speece. And if you look on amyspeece.com, there you go, you know her. You'll see that she's coming to Asheville and Charlotte. Anyway, she's producing it, and so we began working on kind of, she's helping me edit the songs down, and so I spent a week in Nashville in August, and then I'll finish the album in December, and it will be out next year. So please be on the lookout.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
And I hope that once it's done, you'll come back here and share some of that material
I sure will.
with these good people.
I sure will. I'd love to.
All right. Well, what's our next song?
This is a little blues, a little tongue-in-cheek blues tune. The first blues tune I wrote, it was a challenge from my brother. He said, "You haven't lived a hard enough life. You can't write a blues tune, you know." So as time has gone by, I write more and more blues, and people say, "Well, it suits your voice. You should do that," whether it's true or not. So this is called "I Don't Need You at All." I am weak, I am fragile, silly, I am bold. But sometimes you're the only one who can pull me from the cold. I'm as big as a house. I jump higher than I fall. When I don't need you, baby, I don't need you at all. I'm a thunder in your drum. I try to throw you off now, make you stumble, make you fall. Well, I don't need you, baby. I don't need you at all. Thank you so much.
Lyn Koonce. Lyn will be back in the next half of the show, so look forward to that.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Explore Elkin, your one-stop travel source for the Yadkin Valley and beyond. If you're looking for hometown charm, historic landmarks, Main Street shopping, and fine dining, come stay a while in downtown Elkin. Whether it's music, wineries, summer festivals, hiking, or just paddling the Blue Water Trail, let Explore Elkin help you find your trail. We call it good music for good people for a reason, folks. And we would like to congratulate two of them in the audience tonight. They are huge music and sports fans. On November 4th, 2017, they were married and then celebrated with friends and family overlooking BB&T Field. The Martha Bassett Show would like to congratulate Leah Metz and Melanie G on 2 years of wedded bliss and wish them a lifetime more.
Congratulations, you two. We were there at the wedding, and I believe we played some Van Morrison for you. Is that right? So, congratulations, happy anniversary. And I would like to bring out our next guest. Rex McGee has brought some of his talented family with him tonight. You have, if you've been to this show before, chances are you might have seen Rex, and he brings a different ensemble slightly every time he comes. So I'm looking forward to hearing what they're going to do tonight. Rex McGee, will you come out and introduce your folks?
Thank you, Martha. The best thing going in Elkin tonight, right?
I hope so.
Well, we're here again. It's great to be here, and my kids keep growing up here, and they keep learning new tunes, and it's great to have a captive audience to unveil some of this upon here. So, we decided tonight, a couple nights after that creepiest holiday, to bring you some tunes from the old country. This is a couple of Irish reels, and I'm going to have Gus and Sylvia. Gus, 14 years old, Sylvia, 16. They're teenagers that still will actually share the room with me. You know, so it's a good thing. So we're going to do you a little bit of Green Groves of Erin and Julia Delaney. Take it away, Sylvia. Sylvia's got one to sing for you now, so take the pressure off me a little bit here. Sylvia, you want to tell them a little bit about this? How did you come by this one? Teenager. I think this is a tune, a song that Emmylou Harris, a Graham Parsons tune, called Hickory Wind.
When I can read my title clear to mansions in the sky. I'll bid farewell to every fear and wipe my weeping eyes, and wipe my weeping eyes, and wipe my weeping eyes. I'll bid farewell to every fear and wipe my weeping eyes. Let earth like a wild deluge come, and storms of sorrows fall. Through Christ I'll safely reach my home, my God, my heaven, my all. My God, my heaven, my all. My God, my heaven, my all. Through Christ I'll safely reach my home, my God, my heaven, my all. There shall I bathe my weary soul in seas of heavenly rest, and not a wave of trouble roll across my peaceful breast, across my peaceful breast, across my peaceful breast, and not a wave of trouble roll across my peaceful breast.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by the Elkin funds of the Winston-Salem Foundation, investing in community since 1919. You can learn more at wsfoundation.org. We are also proud to have Wake Forest Baptist Health as the exclusive healthcare sponsor of the Martha Bassett Show. Wake Forest Baptist Health is the gold standard of healthcare. They have been nationally ranked by U.S. News and World Report 26 years in a row. Wake Forest Baptist Health. Discover the healthcare of tomorrow together. Now, all the way from Texas, would you please join me in welcoming Sam Baker back to the show, North Carolina and the Reeves Theater.
Hey, you guys, thanks so much. It's great to be back, Martha. Thank you.
We're thrilled to have you back.
It is rare to get invited back anywhere.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot more truth to that than we would choose to admit.
You have a standing invitation,
Well,
Sam.
you're so kind. Those things seem to burn down like fuses on dynamite, let me tell you. Well, let's start out with a song about an alcoholic iron worker who has a car wreck. That should lighten the rest of the show up, should it not?
Absolutely. And a codependent wife.
And a codependent wife, and Martha has so graciously agreed to sing the role of the codependent wife.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, real quick, hanging iron is this guy's trade. I'm not tuned. I'm on stage with people that really are musicians. I'm not, and so tuning is not something that I really think about a lot. But this stage, the people on this stage, they have ears like bats.
For Halloween.
And post-Halloween, we should put those ears away. It is in November now. I can't remember where I'm going with this. Oh, we've got the codependent wife, the alcoholic iron worker, and we have as they say, a car wreck to boot. Well, it is iron that he hangs. He loves his work. He drives hours each day. He's never been hurt. He's got a back of steel, got burns on the sleeves of his shirt. Yeah, he drinks too much when stuff gets heavy. He can't think straight. His mind gets all hazy, so he stops at a sports bar. Everybody knows he's a flirt. Well, so he's driving to work with his head split open from a last night's drinking and last night's smoking, and he never got home. And now there'll be hell to pay, 'cause she'll be yelling, he'll be screaming, and the kids will be crying like a house full of demons. He says to himself, son, why do people live this way? Oh, well, she says to Lou Ann,
he's the father of my babies. I know you think I'm wrong. I know you think I'm crazy for sticking around while he's drunk all over town. But you don't see he can be so sweet. He only gets mean when he gets in his drink. He's good to the kids, it's just sometimes he gets down.
oh, well, the iron drops bad and nothing seems to fit. He gets busted on his welds and he wants to just quit. He wants to curl up tight on the cold white ground, cry. But he works full shift, picks up a 6. It's almost Christmas. The roads are getting slick. She's gonna be at the door and it's gonna be a hell of a fight. So he's an hour out of Lincoln, no shoulder on the road, and it's dark, it's snowing, it ought to go slow, but he pushes the Ford, it planes, it slides like a sled. The tires hit the edge, he spins like a top, then the truck slides low in the ditch till it stops, it hurts. Where he banged his head. So he sits in the cab and he can't read the gauges, and the wipers, they whip like wind over pages. It's loud, static on the radio. It gets too light to see. He just stared, gets too light to see, and then he got scared. Then the light was gone. It's just wipers and wind turned snow. She says to Lou Ann,
he's the father of my babies. I know you think I'm wrong. I know you think I'm crazy for sticking around while he's drunk all over town. But you don't see he can be so sweet. He only gets mean when he gets in his drink. He's good to the kids, it's just sometimes he gets down.
Well, so he pulls back on. He drives real slow, throws the last of the 6 out the window in the snow, 'cause something's changed. It's all light. He should have seen dark. And that's the last time he drank. Still a hell of a fight, but she knew he wasn't lying when he told her about the light. She knew he wasn't lying about the light. You see, it's iron that he hangs, and he loves his work. He drives hours
hours each day. Never been hurt. He's got a back of steel.
Got burns on the sleeves of his shirt. Well, okay, that was our one car wreck alcoholic song for the
I want to
night.
ask you a question, Sam.
Yes, ma'am.
It seems like not all, but a whole lot of your songs are little vignettes of people's lives, stories about different people. Are any of these true stories? Do you
Well, let me
make
just
these
tell you
up?
about that song. I was out in Tecumseh, Nebraska doing day work, and as all of you know, day work is when you work a day, you get paid for that day. If you don't work, well, you don't get paid. And so I was out doing day work, and this lady named Lyn, she told me this story of her, somebody in her family who was, turns out he drank a lot and was a betrayer and such. And later on, like years later, not a long time later, but I met this lady. She was from Tecumseh. And, you know, the line is, she says to Lyn, well, and I said, well, you know, I was out there. And she said, well, you know, I knew a lot of people in Tecumseh. And she asked about the song Iron. And I said, well, you know, I was in working around a bank, and a lady in the bank, her name was Lyn. She told me that story, and that other lady said, yeah, I know her.
Wow.
Was that the answer to your question? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think we started out
So
in
it's
the right
real
direction.
people. It's real
Yeah. Well, the iron worker is this pretty world that you're going to do. That's about somebody, a lady with curls and stuff.
I love it. I was just curious.
And I don't know what we're doing later, but most of it's anchored. Most of it's anchored to somebody, and so much of it is anchored to family. Oddly enough, you wouldn't think it, but the alcoholic iron worker and his codependent wife, and the Ford. That's all family stuff.
That's right. That's right. If I think through your songs, like Odessa is one.
Odessa is a family song.
Yeah.
Petroleum-based.
Right.
There are not many petroleum-based family songs that are also love songs. That is, if there is like a spreadsheet of boxes you could check as far as petroleum-based songs go, that one clicks a bunch of them off. And that one too has a car wreck in it. We seem to have a lot of moving vehicles that have trouble.
You have a couple of songs about just boring lives of people who are blissfully in love too. So
I do. We're not doing those.
we're not doing those tonight. We're giving you all the action-packed songs.
We're telling you what the show could have been.
Shall we?
Shall we? I'm the worst tuner in the world. I may get the band to play this. Yeah, I mean, this band is so skillful. We've run through this, and they could probably do it a lot better than I could. Let's see if I've got that right there. No, that's not really it, but, you know, I can actually talk through the first verse while I'm tuning. I bet you haven't seen that before. I did a show one time. It was like a 45-minute set, and I started talking, and I got one song done, and then we just ran out of time, and people were like, aren't you going to do any songs? And I was like, no, I'm out of time. I probably shouldn't have talked so much. Okay, I'm going to try it. This should do it right now. I swear to God. You know, when I'm by myself, it's really okay to be out of tune, because for the most part, I don't hear it. But, you know, Pat and Tommy and everybody, they make me nervous because they're like, oh, my God, what have we gotten ourselves into? So we're going to do this and take a little break, aren't we?
That's right.
And then I will come back and listen. The talent on this stage tonight, up until I got here, was pretty high. Whoa. Before the sun, before the heat, before we untangle from our sheets, before this summer day unfurls, pretty world, before the paper is dropped at the gate, before our coffee, before we are late, before dreams are lost like midnight pearls. Pretty world, pretty world, oh, pretty roses, pretty smile, morning light. Pretty eyes, lazy curls, pretty world. Before the traffic, before the jets, before the sound of your first steps fades away like summer girls. Pretty world, pretty world, pretty roses, pretty smile, morning light, pretty eyes, lazy curls, pretty world, pretty eyes, lazy curls. Pretty world.
All right, everyone, we're going to take a short intermission. Make your way out to the bar or to the merch table, and don't forget to tip your bartender. See you in a few minutes.
And the miraculous Rex McGee is over here, sporting his leftover Halloween costume, which I love. So we're going to turn it over to these folks to start the second part of the show.
Thank you very much. All right, I don't talk near as good as that Sam feller that was up here a minute ago. But anyways, that last tune was an instrumental I wrote about a year ago when we were trying to sell a house down on Aquadale Lane in Winston-Salem. So it's entitled Farewell to Aquadale. It was one of the, you know how wet and rainy it was last November and December? Anybody remember that? Boy, it was a nightmare. My wife didn't sleep for 3 months straight, I don't think. So anyways, so farewell, Aquadale. There's your, one of the most recent public debuts of that one. So, again, from Gus McGee, 14 years old, Sylvia McGee. We bring the middle daughter. I have two younger ones coming along, but this is my sixth grader here, plays fiddle and sings a little bit. She's going to do an old classic from the volunteer estate here. I heard that, Burdette. A little bit of the Tennessee Waltz. Millie, you ready for that?
The Martha Bassett Show comes to you from the newly renovated Reeves Theater in beautiful downtown Elkin, North Carolina. The Reeves Theater and Cafe is your location for farm-to-table dining in the heart of the foothills. Chef Leanna creates exciting new menus each week, and the Reeves Cafe works with over 15 local farms, making delicious soups, quiche, homemade bread, sandwiches, and more. The Reeves Theater has a vibrant music lineup with amazing national, regional, and local artists. On November 29th, the Reeves House Band will perform the music of the Rolling Stones as part of their ongoing series. And on December 14th, our friend and Fireball, Sirius XM radio personality Elizabeth Cook will return to the Reeves. You can follow the entire schedule at reevestheater.com. And now back to Martha.
my friend, this is. We should be like a couple of hot tomatoes, but you're as cold as yesterday's mashed potatoes. A fine romance you won't nestle. A fine romance you won't wrestle. I might as well play bridge with my old maid aunts. I haven't got a chance. This is a fine romance. Express emotion. A fine romance with no quarrels and no insults and all morals. I've never mussed the crease in your blue serge pants. I never get the chance. This is a fine romance. Rex. Well, I wanted to share a little bit of jazz with you. Pat and I have been doing, for the last few months, a monthly jazz show in Winston-Salem. Yes, it's called Mood Swing Monday. It's on a Monday night in the middle of the month. You have to look at the calendar to see when it is, because it's not always the same one. But I wanted to dive a little deeper into some of these old jazz tunes, into the American Songbook, and so we wanted to share a couple of those with you tonight. The next one is a Billie Holiday song. This is God Bless the Child. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Well, Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. Got his own. Yes, the strong get strong while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grave. Now, Mama Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. That's spending's done, they won't be round no more. The rich relations they will give a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Now mama may have, and papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Rich relations they will give a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Now mama may have, and your papa may have, but God bless the child got his own, that's got his own. Thank you. Will you join me in welcoming Lyn Koonce back to the stage, please? Welcome back.
Thank you.
Lyn, before we jump into the next song, there was something else I wanted to ask you about, and I forgot earlier. I want you to tell these folks about Harmony Music School. This is a very special endeavor that Lyn created in Greensboro, and I think you guys should know about it.
Thank you. Yes. It is Harmony Music School is a nonprofit music school for kids who can't afford music lessons. They get free music lessons and free instruments. All the teachers volunteer their time, and we teach classes. They have 30-minute lessons once a week, and we teach guitar, flute when we have a flute teacher, violin, and piano. And by the way, we are always looking for more teachers. Fantastic. We don't necessarily require a music degree, but our tagline is teaching music, building community. And it's really important to me and those who participate in the program to establish relationships with the kids, with the parents, and it's been pretty life-changing for all of us.
How long ago did you start this?
Started about 6 years ago.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Was there, what gave you the idea? Was there a situation that you were trying to correct?
Well, no, I don't have any kids myself, and I started thinking, what's going to be my legacy? And I learned, a former boss of mine, his father had started a program similar to this in Knoxville, Tennessee. And I went to Tennessee, learned all about it, and so the model is after the school there.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So, thank you so much.
Well, I love this next song that we're going to do. We actually did it on this stage at the Reeves for a program that that we did, a water-based program that was sponsored by your local Presbyterian church. This is called The River.
Bobby was a barber, some 50 years or more. He came back to that river town after fighting in the war. All his Navy medals hung above his chair, hid the untold stories he never used to share. A young soldier came into his shop on a Friday afternoon, found himself unraveling his life since Camp Lejeune. All the ways he struggled for a peace since he'd come home. Bobby nodded in the mirror, said, "Son, you're not alone." Said, "The river keeps running, the current always flows, just changes her direction when pushed against the stones. As all questions find their answers with a little faith in time. The river can teach you how to heal your troubled mind. Bobby became a friend, like a father to the man. Countless conversations helped him understand that no matter what he'd seen or what he had been through, you can make it through the waters when someone believes in you. Where the river keeps running, the current always flows, just changes her direction when pushed against the stones. As all questions find their answers with a little faith in time. River can teach you how to heal your troubled mind. And in that tiny town where nothing's ever changed, when they laid him in the ground, everybody came. Bobby's legacy lives on now in the wisdom the young man shares, while he listens to the stories of the soldiers. And the river keeps running, the current always flows, just changes her direction when pushed against the stones. As all questions find their answers with a little faith in time. The river can teach you how to heal your troubled mind. The river can teach you how to heal your troubled mind. Thank you so very much. Thank you for having me, Martha.
Thank you, Lyn.
Thank you to all of you. Hope to be back.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by the John W. and Anna H. Haynes Foundation and Lee Allen Business Creative, social media specialist burning the midnight oil to make your business visible one follower at a time. Also, winter weather is on the way, so get prepared. G&B Energy is family owned and operated, and they are also proud sponsors of live music in the Yadkin Valley. Please visit them for all of your propane and heating oil needs. They offer gas fireplaces, complete sales and service of propane appliances, and fine quality grass grills. Now, let's get back to the show with Martha and Sam singing the classic song, Love Hurts.
Love hurts. Love scars. Love wounds and mars. And a heart that's not tough or strong enough to take a lot of pain, to take a lot of pain. Love is like a cloud, it holds a lot of rain. Love hurts. Love hurts.
I'm young, I know, but even so, I know a thing or two. I've learned from you. I've really learned a lot. I've really learned a lot. Love is like a stove. It burns you when it's hot. Love hurts. Love hurts. Some fools think of happiness, blissfulness, togetherness. Some fools fool themselves, I guess, but they're not fooling me. I know it isn't true. I know it isn't true. Love is just a lie to make you blue. Love hurts. Love hurts. Love hurts.
Well, thank you so much. Actually, that one felt like love really does hurt. That felt more serious than I think
We've
it
all
needed to
been
be.
there.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, Tommy, you're going to play on this one, right? And I'm not going to play. We call that a positive development. There's so many years, so many hardships, so many laughs, there's so many tears. There's so many things to remember. 'Cause they had 50 years. And now the kids, they've got their own kids. And their own kids, they're grown. She told him not to worry. Said he'd be fine when she was gone. He walks down to the ocean, bends to touch the water, kneels to pray, writes her name in the sand. Waves wash it away. There are seagulls circling shrimp boats. They turn inside the bay. There is an emptiness inside. It never goes away. He walks down to the ocean, bends to touch the water, kneels to pray, writes her name in the sand. Waves wash it away. So many years and so many hardships, and there's so many laughs, so many tears, so many things to remember. 'Cause they had 50 years. Walks down to the ocean, bends to touch the water, kneels to pray, writes her name in the sand. Waves wash it away. He writes her name in sand, and waves, oh, they wash it away. Well, okay. That's about as pretty as that song gets. Well, we're going to do a song that that Martha and I have never done. It's, we had a set list coming in here, and we said, well, it's too easy to do what we know. Let's do stuff. Anyway, this song came out of East Texas, out of a little town called Palestine, Texas, and I was over in Europe one time, and these really beautiful reporters, they were interviewing me, and they were like, well, is that about the situation in the Middle East? And I said, yeah, Middle East, Texas.
Who's ready to be saved? Shouts the traveling Nazarene. Who's ready to be saved tonight in Palestine? Last night of revival. Who's ready for salvation? Who wants their soul washed clean tonight in Palestine? She sways to the music and the shouting Nazarene. She's ready to be saved tonight in Palestine. 10 legs and a summer dress, he burns to save her soul. He burns to wash her clean behind the tent in Palestine. Palestine, Palestine, oh, Palestine. We got Satan on the run, shouts the Nazarene.
Her people came from Nineveh. His people came from rural shade. They met in the tent of the traveling Nazarene. She took his big hand in hers. She led him from the tent to the piney woods. They both 16. Later, they got married. Then a few more months, Rosa Sharon got born. While he was out, he's cutting pole. A logging chain whipped. He'd never walk again. It was an accidental thing. So he drank when they had money, and she worked as a servant girl in the rich folks' houses in town. Rosa Sharon, she grew up, she's cutting pictures out of magazines of houses big and clean. Sharon, she ran away with a boy selling Bibles. cross line Shreveport, turned 16. She calls her mother from a payphone, laundromat and Natchez. It's not exactly what I dreamed. Palestine, Palestine, oh, Palestine. We got Satan on the run, shouts the Nazarene. Palestine, Palestine, oh, Palestine. We got Satan on the run, shouts the Nazarene. Palestine, Palestine, yeah. Palestine, we got Satan on the run. Okay, that was an uplifting little piece. Oh, yeah. Anytime you can go jogging with Satan, then that's probably a pretty good thing. Oh, I know what we're going to do right now. Well, it's just me and Martha Bassett, and that's, your band is great, but this is sure nice.
Thank you.
We're gonna do a little piece that I think is one of the prettiest pieces I've got. It does. If you happen to have mother issues, it may be a good time to take some of those cotton things. Just kidding. Well, she was almost out of high school when she left home. She got a job in an office. She answered the phone. Her boss was a creep. He would not leave her alone. She had to go. In the middle of that mess, she met a fine young man. They rolled into Houston, a Chevrolet van, Louisiana tags, and a beautiful band of gold. They carried each other, oh, so long, but they drifted apart, never really went wrong. Just married too young, both moved along, c'est la vie. Yeah, she starts every day just fine. Then she hears that voice, same place, same time. Her mother's in the mirror with the same old lines to say. She says, you know better, baby, say grace. Don't even try, you can't take your brother's place. Don't even try, don't give me that face anymore.
So where does the time go? Now there's gray in her hair. She sits at her dressing table in a wrought iron chair. Wears a terry cloth robe with a tear when she's alone.
The TV says war in the Holy Land. She looks at the wrinkles on the back of her hand, rubs her finger where she wore a wedding band. She looks away. She remembers a hymn, it's a hymn she never liked. She goes to the gym, goes to work, dinner with a friend, falls asleep with the TV on. better, baby, say grace. Don't even try, you can't take your brother's place. Don't even try, don't give me that face anymore. Well, say grace, baby, you know how all these years, even now, stand up, mother, take a bow, 'cause you still make her cry. You can. I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to get this beautiful band back up on the stage. And after the show, Martha, me, and I think everybody comes out and just talks for a while. So, you know, if you don't want to talk, you probably ought to just, you know, well, I'll look down and such. What? Let's get the musicians. Yeah. Let's get them out right now. This song has almost no chord changes. Hey. Oh, my God. Okay, we're just getting Sarah out, because she knows the words.
She does.
And it's always nice to have one person on stage who has that knowledge. I am a-crawling back down in the ditch today. I got a crazy-ass wife, got a baby on the way. I'm glad I got work, I'm glad I got pay. Crawling back down in the ditch today. The crew's a bunch of stoners, the boss, he's a shit. Be a miracle if one of us does not get hit by a ton of pipe on a cheap-ass chain, swinging around the sky in this pouring-ass rain. Crawling back down in the ditch today. I got a crazy-ass wife, got a baby on the way. Glad I got work, glad I got pay. Crawling back down in the ditch today. My crazy-ass wife, nutty as her brother, supposed to marry rich, according to her mother, supposed to marry up. Now she's knocked up down by a poor man wrestling a pipe in the ground. Crawling back down in the ditch today. I got a crazy-ass wife, got a baby on the way. Glad I got work, glad I got pay. Crawling back down in the ditch today. Well, my wife, God bless her, and for what it is worth, she thinks she and Taylor Swift were twins at birth. They got separated at birth, earth to wife, wife to earth. I'm crawling back down in the ditch today. I got a crazy-ass wife, got a baby on the way. Glad I got work, glad I got pay. Crawling back down in the ditch today. I'm a-crawling back down in the ditch today. I got a crazy-ass wife, got a baby on the way. Glad I got work, glad I got pay. Crawling back down in the ditch today. I'm a-crawling back down in the ditch today. I got a crazy-ass wife, got a baby on the way. Glad I got work, glad I got pay. Crawling back down in the ditch today. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna get all this beautiful band out. Okay, we're gonna do a song. I mean, a piece that I don't really know, but that's all right. I did it one time and it fell apart completely, but I forgot to tell you that, Martha. Oh my God, my bad.
We all just learned it.
I know. This is a talking piece. I'm doing this for my pal. Clay, who was a fighter pilot in the Vietnam War, and he and I were standing out in West Texas, and it was so beautiful. And he looked up in the sky and he saw this jet flying over, and all he said was, "I wish I was up there." So, Tommy, if you can lead us into this, and we're gonna see what happens. A flash of silver. He's standing in an overgrazed field, looks up at the December sky, at an airliner flying west to El Paso or Phoenix or LA. It's way up high, a speck of silver against deep blue with a widening white wake behind. I wish I was up there, he said. He's old, an old fighter pilot. He flew P-4s in Vietnam, the plane they call the victory of thrust over aerodynamics, the flying brick. When he saw the movie with Tom Cruise as the fighter jockey, he said, "That's all a lie." He said, really, when they launch a surface-to-air missile at you, you want to shit your pants every time. You want to shit your pants, and that's no lie. He looked at the contrail, east to west, and west to east. The airliner flashed silver with all that white vapor behind, like a comet. The endless blue getting deeper and deeper, the white spreading wider and wider, more see-through, going crooked back to the east. The sun below all that, like a yellow and red afterthought, dropping steady into the pasture to the west, overgrown with mesquite and prickly pear, and grazed to dirt by the red cattle. I wish I was up there, he said again.
I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Sam Baker, I want to thank you for coming back and being our guest. What an honor.
Martha, thank you so much. And you're beautiful. There's so much talent on this stage. I guess you guys are used to it, but this is the talent out here is immense, and I am honored to just be a part of it. So thank you all for letting me be whatever I am here. It's almost
You're our
like-
guest. You're our special guest.
A guest and like a rodeo clown, I think.
Well, we're going to end with one of Sam's songs. Some of you might know this song.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, it was
Please sing along.
in a TV show called Vampire Diaries. They used it, and then it was on YouTube, and there's a lady that sang it, and it was so incredibly beautiful. And I listened to it, and I was like, "That's so beautiful." And then the first comment under that was, "Oh my God, that is so much better than the original." Do I leave this off?
You lead it off. Actually,
Perfect. Oh, you lead it off. I know how we're doing. We're going to do it the way we rehearsed it.
yeah.
Okay, you start and I come in on the mic.
Yes. Go in peace. Go in kindness. Go in love. Go in faith. Leave the day behind us. Day is done. Go in grace.
Let us go into the dark, not afraid, not alone. Oh, let us hope by some good pleasure safely to
Arrive at home. Go in peace. Go in kindness. Go in love. Go in faith. Leave the day us home by some good pleasure, safely to arrive at home. Let us hope by some good pleasure, safely to arrive at home.
Thank you all for coming. That's our season and that's our show. Let's keep it going for Sam Baker, Lyn Koonce, Rex McGee, Gus McGee. Our special guest was Tommy Jackson tonight. The band tonight was Sarah Howe Miller, Jesse Burdett, Russell Kelly, Alex McKinney, and me, Pat Lawrence. Let's have one more big hand for Martha Bassett here. You can chat with these folks in the lobby. Our interstitial music tonight was composed by Russell Kelly. Big thanks to the Reeves Theater, Jeff Irving and Russell McCumber running sound. Ben Singer and Daniel Fox Johnson provided the video stream. Thank you all so much. Drive safe. Come back next season. It's good music for good people.